Good morning, Eagle Nation, and welcome back. It's Monday, it's the 30th of January, and it is the 104th day of school. Please join me starting out this day and this week with just a moment of silence. Thank you. And now your morning announcements.
Something bad is about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming. Might be so sad, might leave my nose running. I just hope she don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, please don't give up on me. I belong with you, only you.
Good morning, Eagle Nation. What an interesting song that I'd never heard before, but really enjoyed. That was a song dedication because today is someone's birthday. It's a couple of people's birthday, in fact. It's Ms. Townsend's birthday. Happy birthday, Ms. Townsend, our reading interventionist. And also, happy birthday to you, Capone. That song dedication was actually dedicated to you from Arist. I would like to dedicate this song to Capone because it is his birthday on January 30th, and this is his favorite song. Love you, Capone, he says. Wherever you may be, please stop and stand. Let us rise together for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And for you exercise aficionados or you habit builders out there, let's push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, and 10. What other habits have you started for yourself lately? Do you know your states and capitals? Maybe it'd be a good habit to start. Do you know your math facts? Up to 12. How about 13? It'll be good to know those too. What's going on today? On this Monday, lots is going on. First of all, our attendance. Let's see. So on Thursday of last week, our attendance rate as a school was 88.4%. And then on Friday, it dipped just a touch, 83.7. Notice we were closer before. We were 89%. We're now at 88.8 for our year-to-date average. In order to get this up, we've got to stay healthy, and we've got to be here. So if you're here today, thank you for being here. I want to give a shout out to Ms. Mauer's class. They've been keeping track of their attendance, and their attendance rate to date is 94.5%. They're the closest class to have come into that 96% range, and they take a look at it every single day. So thank you, Miss M's class, for being here every day. Thank you, Miss M, to you and your team for encouraging them to be here. And thank you, Miss Kathy, for calculating that on a regular basis and for celebrating your students and their readiness at school. Let's continue to help each other and push each other to be here. This week, we have a newly formed student council. So congratulations to our new cabinet of student council. Thank you to Ms. Brown and Ms. Goodwin for leading the charge. Also, PTO elections for our parent council will be forming soon. So be on the lookout for those elections because it's going to happen fairly quickly, which is great because we have a lot of things going on. The Coronado Home Tour is coming up at the end of February, and I'd like to prime you to be thinking about coming out for that because it's a great opportunity for us to talk about our school, show off our school, encourage enrollment, and it's just a great day in the park right over here at Coronado Park. It's a lot of fun. So stay tuned for some updates and some invitations to come. That's on February the 26th, so we've got about 4 weeks. Also, on February the 1st, so just Wednesday of this week, starts Mini Med School. If you're not sure if you've yet been accepted, I will get lists around to your teachers so they can confirm for you in grades 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a look at the list. and you can confirm for those students who have, in fact, been accepted to that. Have room for about 2 more if we have 2 more students who might be interested in that opportunity. It's going to be a great spring semester in Mini-Med School. Disney's Musicals in Schools continues to practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're still looking for additional actors and actresses and stagehands in grades 4 and 5. So if you haven't come yet, but you'd really like to, please let Ms. Burris or Mr. Mosier know so they can get you connected with Mr. Aviles or Ms. Flathers or Ms. Celos or Ms. Lehman so we can get you connected to Disney Musicals in Schools. Soccer season continues. Hats off to our team. Be keeping an eye on the weather because it is supposed to rain this afternoon and it is supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon as well. So not sure if that will affect us in the afternoon programming, but for the day, we should be dry and clear for recess. Your essays, if you haven't turned them in yet, the clock is running out. You have today and then till the end of the day tomorrow to submit your essay on the topic or the theme of love and loss. I encourage you to complete yours, get them turned in. The winner could be you. And if it isn't you, but you've practiced still, you've made progress and it's worth the effort, right? It's the food alone is worth the trip. That's what they say when you go to New Orleans. Anyway, turn in your essay. We'd love to read it and look forward to February's essay contest, but I won't tell you about that just yet. We'll let these last 2 days ride out and be looking ahead to Black History Month, which begins also on Wednesday. So there will be a button below this video. If you'd like to dedicate or suggest, recommend a person, an idea, a cultural value, a song, something to celebrate Black history, let us know. And we'd be happy to celebrate that too and elevate that in our own consciousness and celebrate during the month of February. With that, let's get to some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning today. And on the topic, I like this one. I like them all, but I like this one a lot because it's on the topic of kindness. Have you ever heard Aesop's story, The Lion and the Mouse? You know Aesop's fables? Some of my favorite. This one's called The Lion and the Mouse, and it goes something like this. As the lion lays sleeping in the sunshine, the little mouse runs across his paw and wakes him up. The lion is going to eat him up when the little mouse cries, "Oh, please, let me go. Someday I may help you." The big lion thinks that's an amusing idea and decides to set the mouse free. Not long after, the lion finds himself caught in a net, and the little mouse gnaws through the rope and sets the lion free. What's the moral of this story? Whether we are big or small, mighty or shy, we all have within us the power to be kind. In the words of Sophocles, kindness produces kindness. Be a mighty individual. Be kind to others. It could make a big difference in their lives and maybe in your own. With something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Mask up strategically today when you're in large groups or large crowds. Wash your hands frequently, please. Keep your sunglasses and your hoods and your hats off while you're indoors. Then stay in your zones, put away your phones, and make it a great day. And a happy birthday, Capone, or not. The choice is yours.